And we are back. So the first thing that you need to do when your client comes in for a consultation is you need to show them that you are prepared for that. My recommendation for that is to have a folder. Have a folder that has your client agreement. You want to go over that with them. You want to have your the form that we put the client information that's going to be able, you're going to be able to list the date of your consultation, and the what pattern the hair was and everything like that. You want to have as much as that filled out as you can, and then give it to the client. But have a nice folder with their name, made with a label maker, honey. That gives you some real points. And again, that lets them know, whoa, I mean, she really showed enough prepared for me, to come here, and that's very impressive. Believe me, just give that a try, and you'll see. So now, then what you want to do is you want to definitely use your Sisterlocks portfolio. Okay, you're not ready to create your own portfolio to use. You need to use the Sisterlocks portfolio, especially for now as you begin. And I'll tell you why. Because it helps you stay on track. And when potential clients come in, I actually read Sisterlocks, Dr. Cornwell's greeting to them every single time, because first of all, it lets them know that you are prepared to give them everything that they're supposed to get in this consultation. But not only that, it's a constant reminder to you what you are supposed to be doing. You are supposed to be gathering information, you're supposed to be sharing information, and then you need to do your Sisterlocks. So it kind of keeps you on point. It reminds you, to ask them about acceptance issues and any hair and scalp conditions that they might have, and things like that. And to take it a step further, you might want to have a list of questions already typed out that you have in the folder in case you get shy, you get nervous, or you lose your way. Because at all times, you want to be in control. Okay, you want to be in control. You're already a brand new trainee, so there's already some apprehension about just the fact that you're brand new and that this is a big decision for people to make. So you definitely want to stick with the portfolio. If they ask you a question that you do not have the answer to, do not, I repeat, do not try to flub your way through it. It's going to be obvious, and then it's going to kind of make them uneasy. Like, okay, well, she's brand new and she don't know. But if it's people that have been doing this for years and years, come up on questions that they don't know the answers to. So if they ask you a question that you don't know, just say, you know what? Hadn't been asked that question before. What I will do is I will check with someone who can give me that answer, and I'll get back to you. Don't try to act like you know everything. So make sure that you have a list of questions. So then once you get through your consultation, make sure you're giving them a chance to talk while controlling the meeting. Some people will come and try to take over your meeting. You got to be able to control that meeting because you want to keep it within a certain time frame, okay? Make sure that they understand your pricing. And I would say, send out very clear, concise instructions before the consultation happens. Let me tell you what doesn't happen in Locks Forever. Misunderstandings do not happen in Locks Forever, because what I need is for you to acknowledge that you've received all the instructions that I've given you, and make sure you are sending them, and making sure that they have instructions. A lot of people like to do things verbally. Okay, I mean, not everybody absorbs information like that. You know what I'm saying? So I always make sure I give them information verbally, but at the same time, I always send them out something. And not only that, it makes you look more professional. They're like, wow. I mean, you want to wow them. You want to wow them. So I say that You want to show them when they come in for their installation what accommodations you have for them with regard to the bathroom facilities. You want to show them where they would be putting their food, because you want them to be completely comfortable when they come in for their consultation. Now, as you're going through the portfolio, Dr. Cornwell, states, the reasons why consultation is so important. And if you have additional reasons, you can state those reasons too. And one of the reasons that I add to that is because we get a chance to meet each other. And I really believe that if you want to be somebody's consultant and you want them to be your client, that you kind of got to have some kind of chemistry there. That's just me. If you don't have any kind of chemistry, it's probably not going to be the best relationship. And I'll tell you something else. This is hard work. Do not be deceived. Don't let people cut your prices, whatever they are. Stick to them, and do not be deceived if you are not already doing Sisterlocks. This is hard work, and you deserve to get paid for it. Okay, you've invested in yourself. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back with some final thoughts on acing your consultation and just how you can be great at this Sisterlocks business. This is Charlotte Van Horn, Sisters Talking Natural Hair and Business. I'll be right back, okay? Thanks. And we are back, baby. And just in closing, I just want to say that I wish you the very best on your Sisterlocks journey. And I want you to understand that the consultation that you give is one of the most important parts of this process. Okay. Here's the other thing that I want to say to you. If you are doing consultation after consultation after consultation, and you're not closing the deal, because that's what it basically means, right? When somebody signs up to let you be their consultant and agree to work with you, you've closed the deal. So if you've done 5 or 6 consultations and you have only had one person actually stick to, getting this done, then you might need to rethink how you're going about it. You may need to reach out to a coach or a mentor. And with that said, Locks Forever, we offer a very unique, hands-on, intense coaching program for Sisterlock consultant trainees, practitioners, whatever you're calling yourself these days. And we go through a lot of things. First of all, I get a client for you. So you don't have to worry about somebody that's not going to be friendly towards you, or, I kind of am good at filling people out and I vet them for the right people. I provide for the DMV people that I train. I have a designated trainee location in my shop. You get to do your consultation here with the client in the shop with me present. You do I'm here the entire days of your first installation, establishment, whatever you want to call it. And then you come back here and you actually do the package retie under Locks Forever and under my oversight as well. And that is assuring to clients. And once you get that first head under your belt, your confidence soars. It's great to have somebody there with you that is saying, okay, don't do that, because that's what I did 8 years ago and it was a mistake. So I wish that I would have had somebody that offered to be with me when I did my first installs, because, I made some mistakes. But the good thing is that I can share with you the mistakes that I've made. We talk about trademarks, registrations, logos. We talk about permits, insurance, all different things, because at Locks Forever, I'm not a Sisterlocks master trainer or a trainer at all, but I am a business coach who happens to be a brand ambassador Sisterlocks consultant. Okay, and I can help you get to where you want to go. So if that's something you want to invest in, because it ain't free, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to get with you about that. But so that's all I have for today. Um, as always, I want to thank my main man, Daryl Spears, Elite Conversations, Life Talk Radio, baby, because he is just the best producer ever. And I just want to thank Daryl for working and producing such a nice job of my podcast. I want to thank all my listeners. We ranked in the top 25 again for July, and maybe we might be in the top 10. I don't know until next week about that. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. You can connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You know, I'm always swaying you all about this YouTube thing. And hopefully this video will be my first podcast on YouTube. Crossing my fingers, hoping that it goes right. I'm just stepping out there on faith. And in the meantime, love your locks, love your looks, love yourself. This is Charlotte Van Horn, Sisters Talking Natural Hair and Business. Until next time, bye.